Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. The Moon card coming out first. Pisces energy. Let me get something with the Moon. The Strength card. Now, what is going on here? Pisces and Leo. And then we have the Three of Cups energy. It looks like a hidden, maybe hidden supporters of something. Like maybe defending something. Or like just, they're fighting something here. It's all these people here. Three of Cups here, they're united by this. Like they're strong together and they're fighting something. Like you're not strong just for no reason. The Strength card doesn't come out just because. It comes out because it's a time to be strong. It's a reason. There's a reason why it comes out like that. What's this energy? And then we have the Tower. Something these people are fighting. I don't know I don't know what it looks like, but it's not what it seems. Whatever they're fighting, it doesn't look like that, let's say to other people. It doesn't look like that. But they're all fighting the same thing and they're all overcoming it. The Tower is something here where the cycle is breaking or the illusion is breaking. What's this energy here with this? We have the Nine of Wands energy. And that's right underneath the Moon card. Let me get three more here. Queen of Sword. Air sign energy. The Two of Swords. And then the Four of Pentacles. And that's the first pentacle there. It's as if this Queen of Swords is trying to cut something off. Like they're trying to dismantle these people in some type of way. They're like doing it in hidden ways. They're doing it through channels of like other people. Like maybe they can get somebody else to do something, or maybe they're getting somebody to send, emails or calling you from weird numbers or some shit like that. It's like something they're trying to dismantle, like a foundation of something. It's like people that are tied together and they're very close together. It's like you got to be careful. It's that kind of shit where it's like you don't even realize that it's some type of outside force. Like it's weird. Like let's say you're in some type of group and you guys are, y'all trust each other or y'all work together, something like that. It's like somebody that'll send like some fake ass AI shit, some fake shit to kind of, they'll send it to like one person maybe. And like, I don't know. There's different ways people do things, but there's a hidden way where they're doing this. And these people have to be strong and they have to understand that they're being targeted. They have to understand it, because if they don't understand it, they're going to fall for it. That's the thing. They want to see y'all crack. Whatever this hidden force is, they want to see y'all crack. And it's like a Queen of Swords. She thinks she's smart. What's this energy here with this? Like they're trying to get you in some type of blind spot. I saw the Eight of Swords. They're trying to get you in some type of blind spot. But as long as y'all are up on game, it's like they can't dismantle. We have the Seven of Cups energy. Yeah, it's something about illusions. Like they're trying to make y'all not trust each other. They're trying to break y'all up. There's certain people that are supposed to be together and they're being like torn apart or something like that. And it's like, no, you got to be careful. You got to understand that there are people that don't want y'all together. You got to understand they're trying to find ways to tear y'all apart because y'all are strong in numbers. What is this energy here? So y'all have to stay united. Y'all have to keep the positive energy. Y'all have to keep the... my goodness, I'm literally getting don't fall for the trap. Like, let's say you went and let's say you went on like a talk show, like back in the day. Okay, you went on a talk show. Like, you know how they be trying to, they get people on TV and they make a fool. They used to make a fool of these people. I mean, they would make a fool of themselves. But like, I'm just saying, like, maybe they didn't see the bigger picture. Maybe they just, you know, maybe they fell in the trap. You know what I mean? Maybe not everybody, but I mean a few people may have fallen into the trap and then they found out on television, on national television, certain things. You get what I'm saying? And that like can break you. That could break up your whole family. Like, and what if that was somebody's goal? What if somebody, like, you know, back in the day, used to take you on the show to tell you, oh, I was sleeping with your wife or I was sleeping with your husband. And it's like, I'm telling you, it's things that be going on where... I guess that's not the best example because I'm talking about don't let that shit break you. But nah, fuck that. That's not the best example, but y'all know what I'm saying. There are energies that's supposed to be together and you have outside forces that's trying to break y'all up and it's like, nah. And it's more than two. I feel like it's more than two people. I feel like this is a group of people or this is a whole soul tribe. This is something huge. And they want all of y'all against each other. And they'll do real divisive things. Like very targeted things, depending on what kind of, you know, soul tribe this is. They will know what they can do to make y'all separate or to, you know, separate y'all. It's something, it's that deep. And if people don't catch on to this shit, y'all gonna be separated before you know it. It's something that binds these people together. It binds them together. And it's gonna be very hard to break them apart because it's the strength card next to them. But they must be aware of the hidden things that are going on to make sure that they do break apart or they do not unite. There are certain, or maybe I should say it like that. They don't want a complete unite because the unite, it grows. It's something that grows. It's like, you know, like soul family, soul tribes, like, or people that are, it's something that unites them. Those kind of, or when you're interested in something, those kind of things grow. It brings energy to those things. Okay? Whoever is hidden behind the moon card, they don't want these people growing in numbers. I'm trying to tell somebody it's deeper than what it seems. What is this energy here? And it's a Queen of Swords behind this shit, or Queen of Swords kind of energy. Like people, that's why I said divisive. Like they're really trying. Look, Seven of Swords, divisive, manipulative, man. But as long as y'all know, because they will try, but it's like there are certain soul tribes you can't try that shit where you can't separate them. And I mean, I really don't want to say examples. I'm pretty sure people can think of a million examples where they try to get you to turn away from. I mean, they do it to human beings in general. Like if we're going to just put it a blanket term on there, they make humans hate each other. We're not going to talk about what the hidden forces are, but they make humans hate each other. And then it goes even deeper than that, and deeper than that, and deeper. It goes so deep. It's like there's different layers to it as far as not wanting these people to stay together or unite or to grow. It's so deep. There's so many forces that don't want that. What is this energy here? But it's something where the cycle is breaking. They're not able to break every soul tribe. Some soul tribes can see the bullshit, okay? Some, like the higher level ones, the ones that's, you know, Aquarius kind of energy, 11th house, the ones that break out of the glass ceiling. Those kind, you can't break them. The ones that's really living freely and they not breaking no rules, but they breaking your fucked up ass rules that's really not rules and they need to go somewhere. Yeah, they don't want that. These are lower forces here. That's, yeah. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you. These are lower forces. These are lower forces that's trying to stop certain soul tribes from growing too big. Certain forces are doing that. And they're doing it on purpose. We got the Chariot here. Cancer energy. Let me get something here. Wow. This is crazy. Also, they could even be using forces like the police and things like that. They could be using things like that to control these people or to try to break these people or try to comfort these people. And it's like they can't do that, or they can't do that no more. I bet you they probably did try at one point, but they can't do that shit no more. It's not going to work no more. It's something they're trying to stop, but they can't just straight up like to the face stop it. They got to do it from like behind the scene, or they got to do things that people can't see and they can't track and they can't trace. And it's getting harder to do that shit. What is this energy here with this? What's going on here?
Chiron Intuition.
Oh, we got the cards flying. What's this energy here with this? We have the King of Wands energy here. Fire sign energy. What is this? We have the World card here. Capricorn energy. They could be specifically trying to stop a fire sign. You know, the ones that are driven. The ones that make shit happen. The ones that ain't scared of shit. They not scared of a motherfucking thing. Okay? King of Wands is not scared. They're not scared. Okay? If we're talking about a real King of Wands, they not scared. We have confirmation. We have Judgment here. Let me get one more here. We have the Seven of Wands energy here. Okay? So it is something where people need to fight. Or it's going to be a leader or leaders that come together. Like, this shit ain't breaking up. They're not breaking the soul tribe. They're not going to break the soul tribe. There's so many soul tribes in this world. So many. Okay? But the ones that are growing to be the biggest, it seems like they want to break those down the most. And they're not going to be able to do that the same way. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Lord, let me get something here with this. Let me get something here. Let me just get a few with the matter of fact, no. Let me get another deck. Yeah, High Priestess. Let me get another deck. What is this energy? What do we need to know? We have the Sun. Yeah, it's going to be exposed. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about it being exposed. Because it's more important just to fight. But no, it's going to be exposed. It's going to be something that really cannot be hidden. And then once it's not hidden and it's in everybody's face, then what? Now it has to be addressed. What is this energy here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Something is shining with these people. Oh no, whatever they trying to do, how they trying to break these people, that's why they have to do it from behind the scenes like that. Because it looks like these people are shining, gleaming. They're doing something amazing here. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles here also. And a Hierophant at the bottom. Like, these people got titles. These people are doing good things. Or they're putting their money or their resources towards something. Or they're building something up. Or they're making things better. They're doing something positive. And you got people that really don't want these people to do this. And that's crazy because, damn, like, what kind of person does that make you? But, like, do you really think they give a fuck? I don't think they care. I think they know exactly what they are, but I don't think they care too much if they can do things like this, behind the scenes like that. What is this energy here? What's going on here?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the Queen of Cups energy. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. What's going on with the Queen of Cups? We have the Hangman energy. Queen of Cups is looking at this shit differently. Queen of Cups didn't see it that way at first. What's this energy here? Oh, Knight of Cups energy. What about the Knight of Cups? And then we have the Hierophant energy here. It looks like someone changed their mind about some type of authority, or these people with these titles, they changed their mind. Like, someone couldn't see that they were being attacked, or these people were being attacked. They couldn't see that. And maybe some people fell through the cracks. Maybe some people fell for it. Yeah, there are people that's turning around. and they're going back, or they're turning around and changing, or they're turning around and they're going to fight now because they understand how they've been bamboozled out of something. Yeah. And then you got the King of Sword here, and then the Two of Sword. Yeah, they didn't know. Five of Sword and Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's turning it back around. They see how they've been targeted or how they was attacked or something like that. It worked on some people. It didn't work on everybody because everybody didn't know. Or everybody didn't know how to, you know, be strong through that. We have the Empress here. What about this Empress? What about the Empress? We have the Six of Wands here. The Empress look like they're winning in something. Like this could be a boss or the head of something. A feminine. Wife, mother, grandmother. And then we have the Eight of Wands. No, these are very strong people. These are very strong characters. Everybody that I'm asking about, everybody seems to be strong. Even there's certain people that's changing their mind. They're even coming around. Like everybody's turning around. If you're not already standing up, the people that wasn't standing up, they about to stand up too. They're coming back. They're good. They're doing something here. They're not playing. Like they've been bamboozled out of something and it's not right. They've been tricked out of something and it's not right. And they didn't know they were tricked out of it. They had no idea. And now they see and now they realize. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay? Now it's about to get popping. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Now it's about to get popping. Now some shit's about to turn around. Now I feel like it's going to be some type of power shift. Because they're not able to do the same. They're not going to be able to do the same things. That shit's going to be exposed. It's going to be exposed big time. Look at this King of Sword and the Moon card. Look at this. They're going to be exposed. I don't know who they are, but they working behind the scene just like that Queen of Sword is. They working behind the scene. They working it. I'm telling you. And then we got the stars here. Look at this shit. They can't play with whoever these people are right here. They can't play with these people. They can't play with these people like that. You got the Emperor here. Nine of Pentacles energy here. It's like these people are... It seems like they're in a good position. It seems like they're all in a good position. But at the same time, some of them are not... They don't know, or they didn't know that they were being attacked. They didn't know what was going on. They did not know. They had no idea. And now that people are realizing, they're able to turn the shit around. That's the thing. Once you realize, things shift. Just like once you know certain things, or when you speak the truth, things reverse. That's why people like to silence people, because they like to keep their lie going. And no, we're not going to fucking do that. We're going to let this shit ride out the way it was supposed to motherfucking ride out. That's why we keep going around motherfucking cycles, because people don't let that shit ride out the way it's supposed to. Okay? People want to fuck the shit up. They want to... I don't know how they attacking these people. I'm telling you, they do this shit in different ways, depending on what kind of soul tribe it is, soul family, friendship. They do it in different ways. But they want y'all not to be so big in numbers. And some people fell for that. Not knowing. Judgment. Okay? That's right after the Moon, the King of Sword, and then Judgment came out right like that. And then it's the Five of Pentacles. So they're going to feel it. Look, Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Devil. They're definitely going to feel it. They're going to feel it. They're not going to be able to do that no more. They could be like a liar. They do a lot behind the scene. They do a lot behind the scene. They're not going to be able to do that no more. Okay? And I don't know how they were benefiting from that. And it doesn't really matter. But they're not going to be able to benefit off of that no more. Or to get people to leave something, or to break up relationships, or break up friendships, or break up people that love each other or have something in common, or come together for a common bond. It's something here like that. Like, that's like nobody thinks about that. Nobody thinks it's a big deal that people love each other. Nobody thinks it's a big deal that people come together or they enjoy it. Like, nobody thinks it's a big deal. But if y'all start coming together too much, like if the whole world decided they want to come together, what do you think people are going to do? What do you think like the leaders would do? If everybody decide, okay, nah, we just going to fucking love each other. Like, fuck all this other shit that they trying to have us in war and all that shit. Fuck all that. What if everybody did that? That would be a fucking hard thing for the whole entire world to do, because I know everybody going through different shit. But if that shit were to happen, they would lose power. They would lose power because ain't nobody going to be pitted against nobody. But, you know, you got all these souls that have been hurt and damaged. And anytime that something happened, it's like they fall off the side. You get what I'm saying? Just like how they want people to. They want people to fall out of these soul tribes and soul families and fall to the wayside and shit. Or whatever they want. They just, whatever it is, they just want to take you away from being united. Okay? In a nutshell. That's really what it's about. They don't want these people united. And the more that people are aware of that and they fight against it, the more certain things will be revealed. And that's what this shit is about. What is this here? What is going on?
Chiron Intuition.
It says strength and guidance. And it says take a step back. Yeah, somebody really need to look at this shit. They really need to look at this shit right here. Because it's not what it seemed. You were attacked. If you were one of the people that fell from where you love these people, or it's your soul tribe or something like that, you were attacked by some type of force. Forces that don't want people to unite. They don't. They want people to be weak. I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what did I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.